Yo, what's good? What is going on? I hope you're all well. I hope that you're all feeling loved and supported. If you ain't, then I hope that this video will help you to feel loved and supported by the universe. If you have been here before, then welcome back. Thank you for returning to watch my video. And if this is your first time, then welcome. Love always. And yeah, I hope you like it. I hope that this video resonates. If it does, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I will appreciate it so much. Okay, this is a video for all signs. I'm just checking in. I just want to know how you all are because it's been a while, and just want to see, how I can help you. It's just pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing specific today, even though there is a full moon coming up in like a couple of days, but it's cool. Like, we'll fit it all in somehow. Okay, so first I'm going to start with Pisces. Tell me what's going on with Pisces, please. Ooh. It says all that glitters is, well, it doesn't say all that glitters is gold, but that's what I say. What else? What else is going on for Pisces right now? Please show me clearly. One more card for Pisces. One more card for Pisces, please. What's going on with them? Okay. So I'm feeling from this that there's something that you are wanting to get, and you was not sure about it before, whether it was good for you or not, but now you're realizing that, yeah, you're figuring out what it is that you actually want, and how it makes you feel, and that you wasn't sure about it before, whether it was going to be good for you or not, but now you're realizing that, yeah, it's a strong candidate, it's strong, this is how I like it, and this is what's beneficial for me. However, I feel like there's like an air of, I'm not supposed to feel good about this, or it's maybe not what others may be expecting of you. Others may say that's not the road to go down, you're supposed to do it like this, that, or the other, but you've come to the realization that no, this is how I like it, this is what is good for me, and even though it may look like a bit of glass to you, it is actually a diamond in my eyes, and yeah, all that glitters is beautiful for me, and it feels good, and this is how I like it. And then you got happy in the reverse, which is saying to me that, like, yeah, it links, because other people are not happy about it, which is like putting a dampener on your spirit. Like, even though, yeah, if this does make you feel happy, it's like you're trying to hide it because you don't want to show how happy you actually are in this situation, because it's not what other people want from you. But it's not about what they want and what makes them happy, it's about what makes you feel good. Like, and the happiness will come, it will go into the upright, rather than being in the reverse. It's just that you're keeping it in right now. It's like you're keeping your happiness in rather than releasing it and showing how happy it actually makes you. And when you do, it's gonna be lovely. Like, you're just gonna feel at peace, like, and even, and like everything's in harmony. Like, what you feel on the inside you can express on the outside, and yeah, how whatever this is, it's so beneficial to you. Like, I feel like it just makes you feel so good. It makes it feel like home. And yeah, and other people, or some, not everyone, but there's people that don't understand it, but if, in my opinion, they don't need to understand it. Whatever works for you works for you. And then you've got time for a nap in reverse, which is saying that you need to, I think it's, you need to take a break from worrying about what other people think. Take a break from carrying this burden of wanting to you know, not, yeah, I feel like it's wanting to please people. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to please people, and especially if they've got your best interests at heart. But sometimes it's too much. Like, you can't always, like, yeah, that would be good for them, but that doesn't, just because it works for one person doesn't mean it necessarily works for you. They may be better equipped to manage it in a certain way. Like, how can I give an example? Like, oh, what's that card? The abundance card. I wonder if this will come out. Let me try and clarify it and see what comes out. But yeah, I feel like there's something you need to take a break from. They want you to take a nap from, whether it's worrying or hiding and keeping something concealed. They want you to, even if it's just take a break, full stop, just stop. Don't think about that, don't think about them, just stop for a minute and sleep on it. See if you wake up and you still feel the same, still feel like this situation is very beneficial to you and it still makes you happy. If it does, then you know then that's the way that you need to go forward, you know. Now, please clarify these cards for Pisces for me. Please show me clearly what's going on for Pisces. Okay, mysticism. Let me try and find this card because it's yeah, here, it's right here. And perception on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So okay, let me just put this aside. Let's clarify this first. Right? So all that glitters is gold is clarified by the faith card. Like, you just have to have you like I said, you wasn't sure whether this was right for you or not, whether it is what was going to make you happy or not, but by having faith and staying true to yourself and believing that whatever's meant for you will not pass you by, and just sorry, my words got jumbled, just carrying on, putting one foot in front of the other, and like, yeah, with blind faith. You didn't know where you was going, you wasn't sure if it was the right direction, but you carried on anyway, and now look at this beautiful mound of gold that you found. Like, look at this treasure, look how beautiful it is, and it's real, it's not fake, it's not an illusion, it's not a mirage. Is that what it's, yeah, mirage, is it not? Like, you know, when you're in the desert and you're thirsty and you're not sure if that's a bit of water or not. Yeah, mirage. Okay, I'm not sure about that, but yeah, sounds right, but I'm not sure, it doesn't feel right. Anyway, happy is clarified by the balance card, and this, I said that to you about having things, feeling at peace, like having a balance of what you're feeling inside as well as what you're feeling on the outside, and being able to manage it regardless of these screw faces. Yeah, there's people that they don't want it balanced, they want it their way, but you can't always have it your way, because that's not gonna satisfy the scales, you know. It has to be equal, and you're a fair person, and it has to work for you as well as other people. It can't just work for other people. There has to be some sort of balance. And this is just stress. Like, I can just see, like, this is all the third eye chakra, which is like your perception of things, how you see things. Obviously, it's where, like, you get stress, headaches, and it's just, there's just a lot on your mind right now. But you're right, like, I feel like this reading is here to tell you you're right. Yeah, you are supposed to make things balance, and things are supposed to work out for you as well as other people. And yeah, if something does make you feel good, then you are supposed to go towards that, and yeah, not be holding it in, like holding in how happy it makes you. And then we've got mysticism is clarifying the time for a nap. Like, yeah, and I was saying that you needed to take a time from satisfying others or trying to please them, and even though, and it's like they don't know, they don't understand why you feel the way you feel, what you can see. I feel like you can see something. You're looking at this pile of treasure, yeah, and you're seeing how amazing it is, how all the good that can come from it, right? But someone else is looking at it and they just see a pile of rubbish, like a mound of shit, and it's like, why they can't understand. It's blowing their brain that you think that that's so good, but let them, it's fine. Like, if you see the potential in something, then go for it. You've been put in this path for a reason. It's been put in front of you for a reason. The way you're seeing it is for a reason, and I feel like you feel it in your gut, like you feel it in your waters, that this is the thing that you're supposed to be doing. And if other people don't understand it, then that's just their business. Do you get what I mean? Like, and this is what I was saying, like, yeah, I just gave a good, well, it was all right example of the pile of treasure versus the pile of trash, like. And that's what I was saying. But this card, like, oh wait, where's the camera? Yeah. So he's dropped his penny, or well, a penny, I don't know, maybe it's a gold coin, right? He's dropped his gold coin down the drain, and she's also done the same thing, right? But he's stressed out about it, can't believe it's gone, what am I going to do? His heart's racing, he's sweating, doesn't know what to do, like, he's not thinking straight, you know? But the girl, his, like, I think he's come from they've come from different places. She's come from a loving home, yeah, where everything is good and she's being cared for and looked after and she's thriving and she's living good, right? But he's come from a place of drinking and despair and not knowing what to do. So then when they both get into this situation, they both drop this gold down the drain, he's stressing, doesn't know what to do, and she's clear and can figure out that if I get a bit of string with a magnet on it and put it down there, it will pull it up. I can get that back. It's okay. Like, it's not a pile of shit. I can see further than that. I can see that it's something beautiful that I can actually retrieve for myself, and I can make it turn it into something good, whether you see it as a piece of shit or not. Okay. And it's all about perception. On the bottom of your subconscious message from this deck is that it's all about perception, how you look at things. You're seeing things in a different way to other people, and that's good. Your heart is seeing things in a different way that other people can't see it, and because they're not you. We're all unique. We're all the same, but we're all unique. We all see things in different ways. We all feel things in different ways. We're all born at different times with different planets in different positions. Like, but at the end of the day, we are all one. So yeah, I don't know what my point is with that, but yeah, it's about perception basically at the end of the day. And then on the bottom of this deck, the subconscious message from this deck is that a change is in the wind. Like, something, yeah, I feel like you're making a change. You're gonna have to do something that people maybe weren't expecting, but it's not gonna mess you up. It's not gonna be for a wrong reason. It's not like you haven't thought it out. You know, you've got a good plan, and yeah, just believe in yourself and have conviction. Go forward with conviction, and I feel like you're going to be fine. I want to get one more card. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab another deck, and I hope, please, I'm hoping that I don't knock everything over by doing this. Okay. Sorry, I've got a very delicate setup here. And one wrong move and all the lighting will go wrong. But I did it. I'm okay. Right, let's go. Okay, one more card for Pisces, please. I have one more card for Pisces. Thank you. Creator, air. Like, this is you are the change, you are the wind that is changing. Like, people don't understand it. I can't see this, like, yeah, air is like, you can't see air, right? They're like, what is going on. And the purple again, like, is just, and that is also a sign of like power and royalty. Like, you royals, they have to make decisions that other people don't understand. Do you get what I mean? Like, they're not gonna, you're not everyone has to understand the reason why you've done things or why you're doing things, but you're making a change and you're doing it seamlessly. Like, air is so needed. You can't see it, you don't understand it, you're not quite sure where it comes from or what, well, obviously it's like science and stuff, but you can't see it, but you need it. You use it every second of every day. Like, it's valuable to you and it's valuable to everyone, whether they see it or not, you know, like, yeah. Okay, and it says on the bottom of the deck, you've got overthinking can spoil the magic. So that has been your reading, Pisces. I hope it's helped. And yeah, if you liked it, please give a thumbs up. And yeah, that's it really. I don't want to ask too much from you. Okay, thank you. Next is Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Please show me clearly. What's going on for Aries? How are they? How can we help them today? Aries. Oh, yeah, sorry. Just checking. Aries. The last time I done videos, I recorded a whole video and it didn't record. Basically, I thought I recorded it, but it didn't record. And so then I looked at it and it was just blank, and I was like, what? I was so upset. I was actually so upset, and I didn't have time to re-record it. And then so I just ended up deleting it. I deleted everyone's videos because I just wasn't happy. I wasn't feeling it. So sorry if you got an update that I posted a video and then I deleted it, because yeah, sorry. I will try not to do that with these. Okay, Aries, what's going on for you? Okay, so you're in a transition right now. You're moving from an old way of doing things into a new way of doing things that makes you feel more happier. I feel like you're putting yourself around new types of people that just like bring out a better side to you. Bring out something more. Yeah, they just help you shine better. Like they when you're around these people, they make you feel better. You feel like you're more productive around these people. And yeah, you're transitioning. You're trying to let go of however you was doing it before and move forward into a better way of doing things. Come to the edge. There's a risk that you need to take. It's in reverse. It's like there's a risk that you need to take, and you're not sure. You don't want to do it. Like, part of you's like, oh, wouldn't it be good if I do this? I'd love to be able to do this, but you're not actually doing it right now. And I feel like it's maybe like expressing yourself in some certain way expressing yourself in a certain way towards someone or something because you feel like it's good for you. But you feel like it's good for you, right? But you're thinking about it. Something's stopping you from doing this. And you're thinking, like, is this the right thing to do? Am I sure that I feel like this way for this people or this person? Will I be doing too much? Will it be enough? Is this person going to receive it the way that I want them to receive it? Or am I making things up in my head, making it seem like it's one way when actually it's another way? You are caught up in your head. You're not sure. And you're sitting at home trying to think of all the things that have happened so far, weighing it up and and I feel like the fact that you're thinking about it so much, that's a reason to be like, maybe it's not right, you know, like, because you've got not for you on the bottom of the deck as well. Like, you think by expressing yourself in this certain way will be beneficial to you, but in the bottom of your stomach you're like, nah, I don't think it will. Like, it looks like it's good for me, but I don't think that that's actually for me, and that's what's stopping you. Like, if it was for you, like, it would come effortlessly. You would naturally just be like giving it, do you know? Like, but something's stopping you. Like, you're thinking that you should take, it's a risk to do this. Like, you're thinking, I want to take this risk, but something's stopping you, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like you need to take note of the fact that something is stopping you, because I don't know, like, you've just come into this world, you're just starting in this new way, this new being around these new people. Maybe there may be things that you don't know yet, and that's, I feel like that's it's the universe is stopping you and making you think up in your head. And I'm not saying, like, I'm not saying that it's not good to ever think. Like, obviously sometimes you have to think and strategize and this, that and the other, but I feel like if it was supposed to have happened, I feel like you've had the opportunity to do this already, and you didn't take it, or it didn't come naturally, it didn't just flow. So, and that's why you're like, oh well, maybe I'll do it this time, maybe I'll do it next time, and you're thinking about it too much. It's too much. Yeah, joy. This new way of doing things is making you happy. It's bringing joy to your life. And another reason why I think that whatever's going on, whatever risk that you're thinking about taking, may not be the best idea. Okay, please, what else? Please clarify these cards for Aries. Whoa, it popped and then it didn't. Please clarify these cards for Aries. Please show me clearly. Clarify, come to the edge, and thinker. Please show me clearly. Oh, they're being specific. They're like, okay. One more card, please. Okay, yeah. Right, so this discovery card, right? The story behind this card is that this man in red, right? He loved this woman, or I think her name was like a flower or something. I think that's why the flower's there. Can I have one more card, please? Or maybe as I talk it will come. Okay, so he loved this woman, right? And she left. She I don't know what happened. I don't know if she died or whatnot. The story just says that she left, and he went in search for her, like, and was going everywhere trying to find this woman, and he couldn't find her, and so he asked the God in the sky, the wise spirits here again, but where is she? Why can I not find her? She's the love of my life. I love her dearly, and I feel like I need her back. It's hard to live without her. And the God basically told him, you don't need her. Like, you need to look within for the love that you're looking for. And so then he had to go on a self-discovery and realize that the love that he was looking for all along was inside him, and that he's capable of loving other people and receiving other love from other people. It's not just her. Like, the love that she had for him was because of who he was. So it's not irreplaceable, because he's still there. He can still be the person that he is and receive as good of love that he had before. I hope I've explained that right, or well enough for you to understand what I'm saying. Like, and that clarifying the risk, like you feel like you want to express yourself in a certain way and spread love to whoever, but really, you need to spread love to yourself. Keep it in you. Like, it's for you. And the thinking card is clarified by expansion. Like, you've been put to sit and think about it, because it's not to expand your mind, expand your heart, expand your joy. Like, there's already things happening, so much is happening within you right now, and it's understandable that you want to share it with someone. I get it, but right now you deserve all the love that you've got, and by contemplating and sitting with yourself, and expanding your mind and seeing beyond just this act of service that you want to give, seeing beyond that and seeing the bigger picture, coming to an understanding of why maybe it's not the best idea. Maybe it's not the best idea now, but it will be in a few months' time. Who knows? Like, it may be a right time in a year's time. You don't know. But right now it's not flowing. It's not going the way that it should authentically go. And so, yeah, and it's bittersweet on the bottom of the deck. Of course, like, you want to give love, yeah. You want to tell this person certain things, that I don't know, that when they walk past, they smell so beautiful that it sets your soul on fire or something. Like, but they might not appreciate it. Like, what if they come in the next day and they've changed their whole perfume because they don't want you to feel like that? Do you know what? Like, that's just a stupid example, right? But and petty a little bit, like, but it's just, yeah, it's bittersweet. Like, the reason why you're being held back is for a good reason. Like, because I don't feel like this is something that you should be acting on. That it's not a risk that you should take. Please give me one more card for Aries. Please show me clearly. Oh, it fell on the floor and I can't pick it up. Hang on. Oh, it's free. Okay. You are epic. Raw intention. Yes. So this is what I was saying. Like, when you intend to do something and it is coming from your heart, yeah, it just flows. It just comes out of you. Like, you can't help but give that intention to someone, or give that intention, do that intention, do whatever it is that you need to do. Like, it just comes out of you. But this isn't raw intention. It's like, it was a thought. It was a thought that went through your mind, and you stuck with it somehow. You pulled it back and was like, oh, actually, I would like to do that. But just because you would like to do that doesn't mean that it's the right thing to do. And that's what's stopping you from doing it. That's why you can't stop thinking about it, because it doesn't feel like it's right. And feed your artist. The love that you want to express right now, I feel like you need to feed it into yourself. You need to give it to yourself. You need to spend time on your own. Allow this. You've walked into something beautiful, right? You've already made a change and started walking into a new way of doing things that is making you happier. It's bringing joy to your life. Accept it. Soak it in. Take advantage of it. Well, no, don't take advantage of it. Don't fuck it up, right? But, like, use it and feed off of it, so that you can be the best version of yourself. And yeah, I just feel like now is not the right time for you to be taking any risks. You need to be, like, focusing on yourself. See, on the bottom of the deck, find your sacred flow. Your sacred flow. Like, right now I feel like you're a bit like robotic. I'm supposed to do it like this because they told me to do it like this, or this would be an idea, but I'm not sure if I really feel it from my heart. But maybe I'll do it, but I'm not sure. Like, just chill, like, and do what feels good to you in the moment. Like, yeah, find your sacred flow. Find what feels good to you, your essence, and let it flow out of you. People will appreciate it so much more when it's authentic. I hope that's helped you, Aries. I hope it's resonated. If it has, please give me a thumbs up. A thumbs up? I hate saying that. Why did I say that? Please give me a like, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, that is all. Thank you. Taurus, what's going on with Taurus? Please show me clearly. What's going on with Taurus? How can I help them today? Please show me clearly. Ooh, okay. Making shit happen. What else is going on with Taurus? Oh, that's too many. Too many. That's too many. Okay, please show me clearly what's going on for Taurus. Taurus, please show me clearly. How can I help Taurus today? Again, what? There's so much going on for you. Like, you want to talk a lot, right? I feel like there's a lot you need to talk about, or a lot that you want to get out, a lot going on that maybe, yeah, I feel like it's scattered. Like, you've got a lot of thoughts going on, and channeling them into one clear direction is difficult for you right now. But at the same time, you are making moves. You are going towards something. You're being strong and making things happen. Making what, I don't know how to say this. It's like you're getting shit done. However, there's a lot going on in the background, right? So you're being very productive right at this time. However, you're not quite sure. Like, it could be better. Like, your productivity is good right now. However, if you harnessed the multiple of thoughts or ideas that are going on in your head or in the background in your subconscious, or in your dreams, like I feel like there's something in the background. What is that? There's like a flurry of other ideas. Okay, so say you're doing your housework, right? And you're washing up and you're like, yeah, this is how I do it, right? I'm washing up and you've got 5 things to wash up and it's going to take you 5 minutes, right? However, there's things going on in your head that are saying, am I washing it right? Like, should I be doing it in another way that would be better off in the long run? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but there's thoughts that are going on as you are being productive that could slow you down, but they're not slowing you down. But at the same time, it's an issue that there's so many other things that are going on in the background. So that, I feel like that needs to be harnessed so that your productivity can be even better. Because you're not doing it terrible right now, but some of them thoughts that are going on can contribute to the way that you are being productive. I hope I'm making sense. Some of them thoughts can be helpful, but you're choosing not to listen to them right now because, I don't know, it's just all go. Like, it's just bam, 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 bam. Got to throw it out. Got to get it out. Got to get it out. Like, yeah, like a busy fast food chain, yeah? They've got mate, he wants a burger. Another burger. Fling them out. But the man who's cooking the burgers is thinking, do you know what? If I left them on for like just another minute, I'm pretty sure they're going to taste fucking excellent. Right now, they're just tasting okay. But if I waited another minute, I reckon they would taste so great. But you haven't got time to do it because mate is throwing and telling you, look, we need another burger now. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, there's pressure. You have to just keep on giving. But there's no precision in it. There's no upgrading. Like there's you've got ideas to upgrade it and to make it better, but you haven't got time to be putting that into motion right now. Whew, I hope that made sense. And then you've got regeneration. You can make whatever feels shit right now, you can regenerate it into something good. Yeah, so if it's not getting out, it's getting out, but it's not getting out to the best of its ability, you can regenerate that, and you can make it come out to the best of its ability. Thank you. You just have to be flexible. You have to bend a little. Right now I feel like you're being very rigid, and bam 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 bam, this is the way it is. Like, but in order for it to be better and to bring them background thoughts or background ideas into the forefront, you're going to have to bend somewhere. You're going to have to lean in a certain direction, even though it may scare people. It may, like, I feel like you're being productive and people are being grateful that you're getting shit done right now, but you need to, but so then when you bend, they're going to be like, what are you doing? Like, that's not the way we've been doing it so far. But you need to just like assure them that it's fine. Like, I'm just doing it a little bit, I'm just tweaking it marginally to make things better, because in my experience, from what I've learned in the past, or from what I've learned from doing this, it would be better for me, and I feel like it would be better for you, and for everyone in the long run, that if I do it like this, then it will help. I'm not going completely off the path, I'm not going completely left, right? I'm not bending over backwards. I'm just a little just a little bend, you know, just a little bit of flexibility to the way that I'm doing things already, to make things a little bit better for everyone. And it's a good idea. It's not a bad idea. On the bottom of the deck, you've got chopped wood. Like, there's things that are going unnoticed. There's the way that you're doing things now. There's waste happening that isn't getting used, and you could manage it better so that more gets used and you can get more out of it. Literally, this is literally what I've just said about the productivity. It could be better, and this in the subconscious, you know that it can be better, and it's just about bringing that out now and being a little bit flexible to try and get that productivity to the best that it can be. Whew. Sorry, it's fun riding people's energies, you know that, like, or trying to get to it, trying to get to the bottom. Like, it feels like this, that, like, yeah, I hope it's making sense so far. Okay, please clarify these cards for Taurus. Please show me clearly. Impatience, see? Do you know what, yeah? Sometimes I flip cards, yeah? And I don't feel it all the way, like, at first. You know what I mean? Like, I see it. I flip the card, I put it down, but I'm still, like, sitting in your energy. So it's like I'm not really paying attention to it, and then I see it a little bit too late. Or not too late, I see it a little bit later. And yeah, the impatience is just like, that's it. I need the burger now. Give me the burger now. And it's like, all right, it's coming. But if a bit of patience was put into it, yeah, who's pressing you? Is it someone else pressing you, or is it just life that's making you feel like you have to do things now, immediately? Yeah. And all these thoughts going around in your head, that some of them are good ideas. This is the thing, like, you're confused. You're like, why? Like, everything seems to be okay. Everything's working as it is right now. So why am I trying to go off of the path? Why am I trying to add something or change something that, like yeah, it's like part of you's thinking, why am I trying to fix something that's not broken, right? But it's it's not that it's broken, it's just that it can be better. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's just everything can evolve, everything can always get an upgrade, everything can always like improve. Okay. Perfection and gratitude. Literally, this is exactly what I've just been saying. Again, like the perfection, striving for perfection. Like, nothing's ever going to be perfect. Like, but you can make things better. It doesn't mean like, I feel like there's a sense of everything's perfect now as it is, but really and truly the world spins, like the earth spins. It doesn't stay in the same place. Stagnant water is not beneficial to anyone. Like, standing still does not get you anywhere. Yeah, do you get what I mean? Like, doing the same thing over and over and over again, it's like, that's impossible, because there's seasons, there's change has to happen. So yeah, things may not be how exactly it was yesterday, but what, are you going to sit there and try and make it exactly how it was yesterday? Or are you going to try and improve it and learn from what you did yesterday and make it better? It's not, and don't think that you have to try and make it perfect. It's just, it's an idea. It's an option that you try. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Like, and I feel like when you are flexible with whatever this is, and rather than being just straight and like straight shooting as you are right now, then people will be grateful for it, and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you were right. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, the fact that you're doing well already and you're still able to improve it under the pressure that you're on. I feel like you're under some pressure. I don't know if that's true or not. Like, but that I feel like there's some pressure. Like, not the best example, but cracking a whip is what I'm feeling. Like that urgency, you know. But they're going to be grateful, because like they get to, whoever's doing this with you, like, will like realize that, oh, we can slow down for a second and we can actually just take in this moment, take in this peace, take in this joy and happiness of doing things in this way, and appreciate it and be like, look at you, like, come on, this is good. Like, do you know what I mean? Oh gosh. Okay, give me one more card for Taurus. Please show me clearly. Yeah, and the confusion, like, I feel like you're just like, why does it have to be so intense? Why does it have to be so intense all the time? Surely it doesn't have to be like this. And you're right, it doesn't. You can regenerate it. You're gonna, it doesn't have to be so intense. You can have cool moments. It doesn't have to be so hot all the time. Let's have a bit of time where it's a bit cooler, you know what I mean? Let's just chill for a minute. It don't have to be hot all the time. We'll go back to the heat in a minute, but let's just take a little 2 seconds to be like, yeah, to try it another way. Okay, so you've got fall in love with your own story. Yeah, this is what I mean. Someone else is trying to sell you, give me a burger now, give me a burger now, give me a burger now. Well, how about I give you a burger in 35 seconds? How about that? That's my story, and you're going to be grateful for it. How about that? And then on the bottom of the deck, you've got at number 11, your past supports your future. This is what I said. You've learned stuff from the past, right? That is going to improve this. Like, that's going to, and fall in love with your own story is number 54. Like, this is change to make something more sturdy, right? Yeah, your past supports your future. There's the things that you've learned, experiences that you've had that other people that ain't had. So, and you can prove that. Like, you just show them, be a bit flexible and make this slight improvement, this slight change, in order for things to be more solid and more, and yeah, just better, all round better. I hope that's helped, Taurus. I really hope that's helped. And I hope you fucking understood what I was saying. I feel like I was going off on a rant a bit, but I hope you enjoyed. Look, the same card came out. Isn't that funny? Fall in love with your own story. Thank you. Right, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Please show me clearly. What's going on for Gemini? There's too many. Whoop. What's going on for Gemini? Please show me clearly. Okay. Okay. Right. So, Gem, I feel like right now, I feel like you're being forced to be flexible. Like, yeah, you're just going with the flow. Like, you have to just go with the flow. If the wind blows you this way, you're going to go this way, and if it goes that way, and you're strong enough to deal with it. You've been through enough things in your life to prepare you for just going with the flow, and you're good. Like, you're not over wait, what's that word? Okay, we'll just say extending. You're not overextending yourself to get things done. You're going with the flow and doing what you can, doing what feels good. If you have to go this way, then if something comes up, then you'll deal with it, and then you'll go back to doing what it is that you need to do. I feel like there's always like a coming back to, there's always a zero, there's always like a good, like you've got like a solid foundation that you can come back to. So if you have to go that way, you'll go that way, but at the end of the day, you're always going to come back to zero. You're always going to come back to base, to your home base, and be like, this is who I am, this is where, and I'm ready for anything. Throw me whatever's gonna happen, and whatever happens, I'm gonna be all right, whether it's good or bad. Like, I feel like you're just going with the flow. You're moving with what life throws at you at the minute. All that glitters is gold. I like it when it's in this position. When it's upside down, it throws me, but in this position, like, whatever's on your mind, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're curious about, whatever you're thinking, is that actually for me? Is it good for me? Is it going to work? Or like, am I on the right path? Like, yes, the answer is yes. It is glitter, it is gold, it is diamond, it is good stuff, it is treasure. It may look like I feel like there's doubts. Like, you're like, I always use like a bit of glass as an example for this card. Like, you see it from the distance and it's shining, and you're like, is that a diamond? Like, I'm not sure. Like it's glistening in the sun. You're like, oh, it looks like a diamond, but I'm not sure. Like, and you get closer and it's not a piece of glass. It is a diamond. It's exactly what you thought it was. And so believe in that it is what you think it is going to be. Believe that, however, that you're on the right path, basically, and that this is good for you. It is what it is for you, and that it's going to help you. Like, like, you're strong already. I already told you that you're strong and that you're capable of doing things. You've got a good base, right? You've got your ground zero is clear. You know that after a stressful day at work, you come home, you do your washing up or whatnot, and then you sit with, I don't know, I'm going to use myself as an example. You sit with your cards and your crystals and you feel great. That's your ground. That's pretty much my ground zero. If I'm having a shit day, I know that I can do my cards and I can feel better. If I have a great day, I can come home and do my cards and bring myself back down so that I can actually sleep because I'm overexcited. You know what I mean? Like, either way, it doesn't matter which way it goes. I've got that ground zero. Like, and and by you believing that whatever's coming towards you, whatever is in front of you, whatever it is that you're trying to attain, whatever you're trying to get, whatever it is that looks so pretty and you're not sure if it is pretty or not, but it is pretty. I'm here to tell you that that is the shit and you're gonna get it. I mean, not actual shit, but yeah, you know what I mean. And then you got exchanging gifts. I feel like you have something amazing to give to people or to give to others, whether it's a singular person or not. And there's some sort of hesitancy or doubt. You're like, yeah, you're like, am I supposed to give them that? Like, is it okay for me to show these people that this is what I can give, this is what I can do? And yeah, like that, yeah, I feel like you need to believe in yourself. And it's easy for me to say and I don't like telling people you need to do this, you need to do that, but I feel like if you believed in yourself and you have faith that what you're giving, yeah, there's that. Who said that? Someone just said like, oh, but it's not enough, like, or it's not as good as what, like, you know, it can be better. Like, it's like, say you bake a cake for someone, right, and you've put your all into it, it's a good cake, but it's slightly overcooked, just ever so slightly overcooked. You were supposed to leave it in there for 20 minutes, you left it in there for 22 minutes, right? You take it out, and because you know that you went over time, you're disappointed in yourself, right? Because you know it's not perfect, it's not the best that you can do. It doesn't mean that it's not good. Someone will eat that cake and be like, yo, it's banging, yeah? Like, that fed my soul, it makes me feel happy, it makes me feel all warm inside. And you're like, but I left it in for 2 minutes too long. Like, that doesn't change the way that person feels when they eat that cake, yeah? Just because you know that it could be better, it doesn't mean that it's not good. It doesn't mean that it's not beneficial to someone, that someone else can't appreciate it, yeah? Like, you've got something that you can give people that it will be appreciated. You're being harsh on yourself, and I don't want that to stop you from doing what your heart desires. On the bottom of the deck, you've got Between Worlds. You're in the midst of a transition right now. You know, there's certain things. I feel like you've already stopped doing certain things, and in order to move forward in a better way that makes you feel more happy, and people as well. I felt this with someone else before, but I don't think I've usually feel this with this card. But yeah, there's people. There's some sort of like, I feel like there's like a celebration. Yeah, there's some sort of celebration, like a great time that's going to be had, like, or that's coming towards you, but you have to leave stuff behind, this thought of not being good enough, and being like always striving to do better. There's nothing wrong with striving to do better, do that, yeah, but don't feel like you shouldn't give someone something because it can be better. They're still going to be grateful for it. You put your love into that, you put your good intentions into it, so let them receive it. Okay, please clarify these cards for Gemini. Please clarify these cards for Gemini. Okay. One more. Thank you. Oh, two more. Okay. Okay. Right. So the flexibility is clarified by isolation. And this is, yeah, like when I said about coming back to your zero, yeah, you know that by doing this thing by yourself, by having something that is yours, that you do because it only benefits you, it affects you in a good way. Like, this could be like a workout or something, you know, something that you do on your own because you know that it helps you get on with the rest of your day better. And being able to say that, like being able to tell people that, look, I have to like yeah, I can do this for you, but I have to be able to do this for myself as well. Like expressing like and telling people that these are your boundaries. Yeah, I will go with the flow and I will move this way if this, that and the other happens, but if that happens, then I'm not doing that. That's too far for me to bend. Like, and being able, like, yeah, being fine with that, going away and doing what you need to do on your own in that solitary moment, and know that that is the best thing for you, that you've put that into place, and that's just, yeah, that's what works for you. And then you've got all that glitters is clarified by enlightenment. Like that's the same card, just so much light and like joy and happiness. Like when you finally realize that piece of glass is not glass, it's glitter. It's not even glitter. Sorry, I'm chatting shit. But that piece of glass is actually a diamond. Like, look how worthless a piece of glass is, and look how worthy a piece of diamond is. Like that is just like mind blowing. Like, yo, I've hit the jackpot, you know? Like, I can't believe how great this is. Like, it is for you, it's meant for you, and believe it. You need to take it on and wear it as if you've been wearing it, you know? It may be a new coat. I feel like this is like some new expensive, like the best coat. Everyone wants this coat and there's only one of it in the world, and now it's shown up at your door, and you need to put that coat on and be like, yeah, it was made for me. Like, obviously, like, do you get what I mean? No self-doubt, no be thinking, oh, is this actually for me? I'm not sure if I should wear it. Don't you think it'll look better on someone else? Like, no, it's yours, Gemini. Put that coat on and front like, well, yeah, literally, I'm asking you to front right now, but keep on fronting until you believe it. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, you may not fully believe that it's for you at first, but it is, so get used to it. And then exchanging gifts is clarified by discovery, like discovering love for yourself, that you are worthy, and that the gifts that you have to give to people is beautiful, and that it is enough. Yeah, not oh, it would be better if someone else done this, or if I did it like this person, or if you could put your special flair on it, I think it would be better. No, you can do it all on your own. Like, they want you to discover how great you are, and like, yeah, and how much of a workaholic you are. Like, this is part of the problem, yeah, that you want to strive to make sure that the cake's only in there for 20 minutes, not 22 minutes. Next time you do it, it will be in there for 20 minutes, because you're a workaholic and you want to make sure that it comes out to the best of your ability, and you're going to keep on working to the best of your ability. Keep on doing what it is that you need to do, and keep on creating things that people are going to love and appreciate. The subconscious message is despondent. So in like the depths of you, you're feeling like people aren't going to be happy, or like you have to please people, or that you have to, you know, carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and yeah, it's stressing you out. But like I've said, like up here, like don't try not to doubt yourself, and like this coat is for you. Like, I don't feel like you're gonna have to feel like you're gonna have to hold up shit anymore. Like, and do you know what, let me see, let me just try and find the story for this card, because it's calling me to. Despondence. Right. So it says, Iris is depressed and unable to look after herself or her home. She cries out to the great spirits for help. Mother Earth appears and suggests Iris shower, eat a good meal and clean up her house. She does, but she still feels despondent. Suddenly, a hurricane hits and Iris springs into action to rescue her neighbour's children. In the urgency, Iris finds the way out of depression by taking action. Yeah, like, you never know what you've got, like, until something is coming, like, slaps you in the face with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like that is going to happen. Like, this moment, I feel like it's going to be this, and I feel like you feel like it may be coming. Like, you're almost anticipating, like, yeah, things may not be great now, but you feel like there's a change coming, and it is it, and it's a bloody excellent looking coat. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm using a coat as an example, but you know what I mean. Oh, okay. One more card for Gemini, please. Thank you. You are magic. Oh my God. Sorry, I don't know why. I don't like saying oh my God, like, because, like, never yeah, exactly. Okay, I know I didn't say nothing, but if you know, you know, you know? Okay. Never diss the man with anger, you know? Like, you shouldn't, like, but it wasn't in anger, it was in surprise, like, oh my goodness, oh my goddess, I should say. But no. Okay. Bravely, sorry, I'm just probably went on a rant, I'm sorry. Bravely market your magic. Like, your magic. Market it, give it to people, show them, like, look how great you are, and, like, don't stop, like, yeah, please stop doubting yourself and understand that you're fucking awesome, and you're about to have, like, some great times. I hope that's helped, Gemini, and love always, obviously, and I will hopefully see you next time. Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Please show me clearly. What's going on for Cancer? Please show me clearly. How can I help Cancer today? What's going on? Okay. What else is going on for Cancer right now? Please show me clearly. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of block. Okay, it says building blocks and it's in reverse, but I feel like there's a block to you laying your bricks, you know? You want to, you know what you want to do. You know that you want to put this there, that there, this over here. You've got all the ideas, but there's something stopping you from doing it right now. Like, yeah, I feel like you're just eager. You're eager to start laying down these bricks and these ideas, and yeah, I feel like not even ideas, there's physical things as well. Okay, so yeah, you want to put down these bricks, you want to lay these foundations, but there's something stopping you, like you're not able to do it. Like, it's like you're hanging, like you're not hanging from like a hangover, but you're suspended, like you're just, you can't do it right now. Like, it's not possible for you to do it right now because something's blocking you. And they want you to chill out. They want you to just kind of put it to the side. Like, you know exactly what you want to do. You know what all your ideas and what way you want to go and whatnot. But you can't do it right now. So take a break from it. Don't let it stress you out. Stop thinking about it. Stop worrying about it. Take a break. Have a quick nap. Sort it out when you wake up. Like, hopefully when you wake up, then it'll be better. It'll be easier for you to start putting things into motion. Yeah, and then serendipity is saying that you have to, sometimes you have to grow your own luck. I feel like you're hoping for a miracle. Like, I want this suspension to be gone now, but you can't just say it and it happens. You can't just wish it and it happens. You have to sow a seed, you have to water it, you have to give it sunlight, wait for it, be patient with it, let it grow, in order for you to, in order for it to grow into a 4-leaf clover and bring this luck out for you, you know. It's yeah, I feel like you maybe just, yeah, you're wishing, you're bored of this, not bored, but you're tired of waiting or having blocks put in front of you, waiting, you're tired of waiting and hoping for the best situation to come when you've got all your ideas ready, you know exactly what you want to do. So why are you having to wait? It's not fair. It doesn't feel fair to you, and it's like you're hoping for a miracle, but your miracle will come by walking, like turning your back to it for a minute. Just turn the other way, have a rest, chill out, recoup, think about other things, put your like, do what you can do right now, and then when the time comes, because you've been putting efforts elsewhere, it will almost make it easier for you to lay the bricks that you want to lay in the future, or when the time's right. In the bottom of the deck, you've got deep knowing, like, you know it's gonna come, you know this time is gonna come, you know that everything is gonna happen eventually. It's just that it's not happening now. So yeah, by turning around and doing something different and focusing your energy in another direction, that will help it come sooner. It's like watching paint dry, you know, you want the paint to dry, but sitting there watching it isn't going to make it dry any quicker. Like, and you're just going to sit there, you're going to be bored. It's tedious, like, sitting there watching it dry. Like, find something else to do. And then before you know it, it'll be there, you know? What else? Please clarify these cards for Cancer. Please show me clearly. Yeah, so the building blocks is clarified by renewal. Like, you're ready for this new start. You know exactly where you want to put things, but you're just waiting. You're waiting to like plant your roots. You know exactly where you want to go as well, but it's just not there yet. But it's coming. It really is coming. You just have to be patient. Well, they really don't want to clarify these cards for me. Like, is there nothing else that Cancer needs? Please clarify these cards for Cancer for me. Please show me clearly. Oh, okay. Just don't want to. Have faith. Yeah. I feel like they think I've said everything that you need to hear. No, you just have to have faith that it's coming. And forgiveness, like, it's not anyone's fault that it's going like this. It's not, like, yeah, it's not your fault. It's not. Well, the thing is, it may actually be because of, you know, someone did this or someone did that, you know, someone said this, and so that's why we can't do this right now. It's okay. Like, they want you to forgive them for it. Like, it's not entirely their fault, you know. It's work that you don't want to be bitter towards them. Holding resentment is just going to make it last longer. It's just going to make you not really worthy of the luck that you want to happen. So once you have forgiveness in your heart and release the stress and just have, like, more understanding, then that's when you'll start seeing progress. Bottom of the deck, you can't come here. Like, you can't. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. Like, sorry, it's just the way it is right now, Cancer. I'm sorry, like, you just can't. It's not for you right now. And maybe in the long run, when you finally do get whatever it is that you want, when you do get this renewal and you do start laying your bricks where you want to lay them, you'll realise that it's better that it happened at that time anyway, because if it happened now, then, you know, it maybe it just wouldn't have been right, you know. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck you've got unstick the stuck. Like, yeah, so things are stuck, but at the end of the day there's things that ain't stuck. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, it's weird that both of them are both literally saying just stop, like you can't go here, things are stuck. And but by not allowing the things that are stuck to stick you, like, do you get what I mean? So right, you're telling me I can't go down here, right? You're telling me I can't go down this road. That's frustrating me. I need to be able to get to where I'm going, but by not letting it get to me, but by not like rising to it and not being frustrated, it's fine, I'll just wait. I'll wait until I can get there. And so then we're not really stuck, are we? Like, because I'm still doing things and you're gonna become unstuck eventually. So do you get what I mean? I hope you get what I mean. Feed your artist. There's other things that you could be focusing on that need your attention right now. There's other things that you can, creative ways that you can, creative things that you can do. Like, they want you to feed your creativity. Think outside the box. Do things that just do something else. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think how to say things, but I just need to let it flow. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's like I'm getting stuck now feeling your energy, but there's other things that can be done. You can focus your attention on other things, and literally by the time you finish doing that, you're actually, by doing that as well, I feel like that's going to help you in the long run. And what's your honest truth? Your honest truth is that you can't go nowhere right now, so get over it. Like, find something else to do, and it will come eventually. You know it's going to come. So try and find a way to be at peace with what you've got right now. I hope that's helped you, Cancer. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Love always. All right, Leo. What's going on for Leo? Please show me clearly what's going on for Leo. Show me clearly. Message in the bottom. What else? I feel like you've been told that there's going to be a change that's going to happen. There's signs that are signifying that there's a change that's going to happen. They're trying to warn you to prepare yourself for, I feel like, a change in emotion. Like, something's gonna, something's gonna change the way you feel, and you're being sent signs about it to prepare you. Like, they want you to be prepared for whatever it is that they're trying to show you. You'll know whatever it is that's being shown. Like, you might think it's a coincidence, but it will make you think of something that it will make you think. When you see these signs, it could be in a dream, it could be that you keep on hearing the same message, hearing certain words, hearing, like, do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes there's words that people don't always say all the time, do you know what I mean? Like, and some, you might just keep on hearing it. Like, three different people in like the space of 2 days have said this word, and you've not heard this word in a long time. So why is it now that you're hearing it? Like, it just seems like, and that word makes you think of something, you know. Like, this is how like messages can come, can be delivered sometimes. But it could be, there's plenty of other things, like you could be hearing the same song, you can seeing the same number, like, and then you Google the number and you realise that it means this, and you're like, that makes me think of this. Whatever it makes you think of, like, and it's happening more than once, that is your message, and or a sign, an indicator that something with whatever whatever it makes you think of, is there's a change happening, there's something that's going to happen in that aspect. And you got between two worlds, like, I feel like this is you being like I think, like, almost pulled in two directions. Like, you want to think this, but you want to think that, like, and you're I feel like you're torn, like it's like, you know what's best for you, but you still feel another way, so, and you can't shake it. You're like, and until maybe something's going to happen, and I just don't know how to say it, like, yeah, I feel like you're torn in two. You know that, right, this is how things usually are, but I need to start moving in this direction, and right now I feel like you're right on the line. Like, I feel like you're right there in the middle, because you're wavering over the two, because you don't want to release the past, but you know you have to, and the future, I feel like this card's come up, I think this is the third time today, and it feels different for you. Like, it feels like you're teetering on this line, and you know you have to release the past, but you're worried about the future. Like, it's like you almost can't see how great something's going to be, or how, like, you can't see the good of moving forward, but you know you're going to be okay. But at the same time, like, you're still longing for what you know needs to be left behind. The 6, not for you. Like, yeah, there's that what you're walking away from is not for you anymore. It's not beneficial to you anymore. You have to, they want you to know that by you moving forward is the best thing that you can do. If you stay back and keep on trying to hold on what's not really working for you anymore, then you're gonna get confused. You're gonna go down the wrong road, and it's gonna hit you harder if you go down the other way. If you keep on trying to stay in the same way of doing things, in what you're comfortable with, you're gonna get hit harder in the long run. So they want you to realize now that you need to release certain things to actually to be happy. On the bottom of the deck, the subconscious message is exchanging gifts. I feel like it's coming out as like what you're giving away. It feels like you feel like what you're having to give away is too much. Like, you don't want to. You feel like you're giving away something, or you're letting go of something that is so valuable to you, and it means a lot, but it's not working in the same way that it was working before, and you feel like, what if someone else gives you something in return? Like, I feel like you're getting something in return, you're moving forward into something beneficial for you, but you don't want that. Like, you feel you want what you've got, like, you want what you're comfortable with, but I feel like this is a hard transition, it's hard to let go. It's hard to let go. Please clarify these cards for Leo. Okay. Let's clarify this cards for Leo. Yeah, Spirit's got you. Like, there's you have like a whole spirit team that are surrounding you and helping you. They guide you through everything. Thoughts that you think are your own are being given to you by spirit, by spirits, by ancestors, by guides, by passed on loved ones. They're helping you. They're there for you, and that's why they're trying to warn you or give you signs and giving you signs. Sorry, I just looked at this card and it was so heavy. Spirit, they're giving you signs that everything's going to be okay. They want you to rely on them. They want you to hear what they're trying to convey to you, and yeah, they're trying to let you know that you're going to be okay if you release this. If you walk away from it, you're going to be okay. There's other things that are beneficial for you moving forward. Okay. Completion is clarifying the between two worlds. Like, it's the end of an era. It's the end of something. It's time to let it go, to say goodbye, and know that everything that you've experienced with whatever it is that you're letting go of, everything that you've experienced with that so far is good for you. It's gonna stay with you. It's gonna protect you. It's taught you so much that it's gonna make you be able to share the love that it's brought to you. Like, it's left a lasting effect that you're going to be able to give to other people and benefit other people with. Then not for you is clarified by the trickery card. Like, yeah, your mind may be playing tricks on you at this time, that you need this thing, you need your comfort, you need to stay in your comfort zone and to keep the thing that is valuable to you. You don't want to give it away. Like, you feel like it's a trick, like if you give it away, someone's like, it's gonna harm you in some way or something. But it's not. It's like you're having to give it away because it's not for you anymore. Like, I understand how hard it is. Like, it's on your heart. Like, it's weighing heavy on your heart to give this away, or to stop doing this thing, or to walk away from these people, or whatever it is. But it's like, by understanding that you want it, but it's not good for you, and that you have to leave it away, like walk away from it, that is going to make you such a better person, like a stronger person, like more, like, understanding of things, like understanding that you can't always have what you want, that you have to sacrifice some things in order to get somewhere, in order to grow. From the bottom of the deck, you've got workaholic. I feel like, you may be distracting yourself with work right now, and talking to people, communicating, and like, just I feel like you're just distracting yourself a little bit. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the sacred flow of yes. Like, yes, you are supposed to be giving this away. It's valuable to you, but it belongs somewhere else now. Someone else, it's no longer good, like good for you. Well, it's not that it's no longer good for you, but it's no longer beneficial to you. It's not working the same way it used to work. So it's time to let go of it. And then you got bravely market your magic and ambush your fear with your ferocious dream. Like, yeah, like you're scared to do this, but you know that it's not going to stop you from getting you to where you want to get to. It's not going to stop you from being great. It's not going to stop you from success. It's not going to stop you from being happy, and it's not going to stop you. It's not going to stop you from loving. It's not like just because you love this thing and you have to leave it, it's not going to make you bitter and resentful. Like, I feel like you're still going to go. It's going to make you like ferocious. Like it's going to, yeah, I feel like it's going to give you the push you need. Like, what, I have to let this go. Like, that pisses you off. So it's going to move you. It's going to push you in to create something magnificent, yeah, out because it seems unfair to you that you have to let go of this. And bravely market your magic, yeah, like I said, it's gonna transform you in a way that, like, yeah, it's just going to make you so much stronger. Okay, I hope that's helped, Leo. Love always. Right, next is Virgo. Please show me clearly what's going on for Virgo right now. How can I help Virgo today? Please show me clearly what's going on with Virgo. Please show me clearly. Okay. Cool. Everyone's getting this card. Massive transitions happening right now. Absolute a lot. It doesn't make sense, but I know what I mean. There's a lot of transitioning happening right now. This shift, maybe this lunar eclipse is significant for a lot of people. Okay. So Virgo, I feel like there's a new way of doing things that you want to do. Like, you want a new life. There's a way that you want to be, the way that you want to live, that you can, it's so close, you want it so bad, and I feel like it's time to start taking steps towards that, making effort to get there. Because, yeah, I feel like you've wanted this for a long time, and you feel like you've been getting closer and closer and closer to getting there, but now I feel like you're really close to, like, yeah, this is exactly what I want, knowing exactly what you want, and making efforts to get there. And then but you need help. You need some support. Like, I feel like you're figuring out, who can I reach out to, who can help me, who can support me, who can help push me in the right direction, who can help give me the right bit of footing to get to where I want to get to. Like, I feel like you need a little push, you know, like, and once you've got that push, then you're going to be full swinging, like you'll gain your momentum, and you'll just start moving in direction. Bottom of the deck, subconscious, it's time to go. Like, you feel it, like you need to start moving in this direction, but you're just not quite sure how to start it, how to start moving, get that momentum going. but you're between two worlds. You know, you see, yeah, this is how I'm living now, but I don't want to be living like this. I want to be living like that. You can see it so clear. You can see the future of how you want things to be, and it's just like you're there. You're getting there. You are on the, oh my gosh, what's that word I learned? Precipice. You're on the precipice of walking in that new life. Please clarify. Oh, we'll just chuck half the deck on the floor. How about that? Please clarify these cards for Virgo. Please show me clearly. Please clarify these cards for Virgo. It's a facade. The way you're living right now is just, you're just like, you know, I'm sorry, I forgot you can't see my face. You're just like smiling and being like, yeah, yes, isn't this fun? Like, just to get by, you know, like smiling, but you're not feeling like you're smiling, like a clown, you know. I never used to, I don't really like clowns now, but I understand why I don't like clowns, and it's because you've painted a big smile on your face, but you're not happy inside. I think that's what it is. That's for me. Like, I felt as a child there was a clown, and I couldn't understand it. It scared me that you're portraying that you're so happy, but I can feel that you're not, and it tore me. Like, it was like a, you know, like pulling at my instincts, and that's what made me so scared. But anyway, it's not about me, it's about you. Like, you're putting on a facade right now in order to bear life, in order to get through the day to day, and you're tired of that. It's not making you happy anymore. You know what it is that you truly want, and it's just, yeah, you're not sure how to get there. But you need help, but at the same time you're so confused. Like, okay, you're confused, but it's more like there's doubts going in your head, like, oh, like, if I ask this like, yeah, I feel like you're being like, if I ask this person, they're gonna say this, that and the other, like almost predicting what they're gonna do, or how they're gonna react to something, but you don't actually know how anyone is going to react to anything, like what the consequences of you asking them. You don't know what it's going to be. So try and like put any doubts to the side, like, and just be strong and ask them, like, can you help me do this? It's either going to be yes or a no, isn't it? Like, if it's a no, then you find someone else. Like, make a list. Have a list of people that you're going to ask for help. Yeah. And I know you think, oh, A's going to say this and B's going to be like, oh, no, and C's going to be like this. But you never know. You might catch them on a day where they're not feeling grumpy. Do you get what I mean? You might catch them on a day where they're thinking, do you know what? Yeah, I will help you. Like, you never know. You never know what's going on in anyone else's world. So try and, make a list of people that you're going to ask for help, or people that can potentially help you, and work your way through the list. Some may be yeses, some may be no's. If you get more than one yes, perfect. If you get more than one no, then so be it. It wasn't meant to be, you know. Like, you can put that to the side and know that now's not the right time. And it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have asked them. It just means that you've tried and it didn't work. Like, or they can't help you right now. They may be able to help you in the future. Don't just put, like, because they've said no, don't think that it's going to be a no forever, that you should never ask anyone for help ever again. Like, no, like just keep on going. Like, you can't do everything by yourself. You can't always get to where you want to get to by yourself. So yeah, like by asking for help and getting the support from people, I feel like these clouds are going to start dissipating. Like there's a lot of clouds and clogginess in this reading, and it's about trying to clear that. Yeah, like it's time to go, it's time to move and clear the fog so that you can see clearly, and you've got a glimpse of where it is that you're going, and it's so clear over there. Like, and yeah, and once you ask for support and you get what it is that you need, you're gonna yeah, be given so much wisdom and start growing in the direction that you need to grow in, you know. It's got the emergency room in this card. Let me look at it. I want to see what that means, the growth card. One sec. Right. So it says, Grass is excited. I'm reading this card. Grass is excited. He is ready to tell his best friend Weed that he is gay. But Weed reacts negatively, and it is the first of many judgmental encounters for Grass. For years, he is turned down for jobs, and even when he applies for an apartment. Grass fights for the right to live where he wants and wins, but soon after he moves into his new apartment, someone breaks in and attacks him. In the hospital, his loved ones gather, sharing stories of who Grass was to them. He dies, leaving behind his legacy of love and courage. Okay, so like, yeah, even though he got knocked back, yeah, his best friend didn't react positively to his news, like, but he didn't let it push him down. He didn't like just wilt away and die. He carried on pushing forward. He carried on going towards what he wanted and what he wanted to achieve. Like, so keep on pushing forward. Like, you are growing. You are, yeah. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. And on the bottom of the deck, subconscious, like, you just want to work. Like, I feel like you just want to, like, you want to put the work in order to get to where it is that you know that you can get to. Subconscious message from this deck is, magic happens when you most expect it. When you most expect it, not when you least expect it. And it's like, you know that if you put the work in, that something's going to happen from it. It's going to be consequences. Rise, lift yourself out of this fog, yeah, and start moving towards your destiny. And by asking people for help, it's okay to ask people for help. Okay, I hope this has helped you, Virgo, and I shall see you next time. Well, I won't see you, I'll feel you next time. Love always. Libra, let's see what's going on for Libra. Please show me clearly what's going on for Libra at this time. How can I help Libra today? Please show me clearly what's going on for Libra. For Libra, please show me clearly. Please show me clearly. Alright, you've got options. You've got options. You're at a fork in the road. You're like, well, is it best if I go that way, or is it best if I go this way? Like, you're not quite sure which way to go. You're not quite sure which way makes you happy, which way is the most beneficial, which way, like, yeah, you get the most support, which way, yeah, you're not sure which way to go. Yeah, you've got options, but I feel like you have to, like, do what's best for you, like, do what feels good in, like, instinctively. Even if other people may look at a certain direction and think, oh no, that's a bit scary, I'm not sure if you should go down that way. If you feel like you should go that way, then that is what you should do. And then a leg up. like there's support around you. There's people that are willing to be there for you and to help you during this time. They can give you advice. You don't have to necessarily take it, but sometimes just by hearing other people's opinions on things, it helps you come to a better conclusion for yourself. So yeah, like I hope, like, yeah, know that there's help out there for you, and because it's in reverse, like they want you to put that into action. Like don't just think that you're alone in this. I feel like you are alone right now, and that you're having to deal with things on your own, or people don't understand or whatnot. But there are people that you can talk to about it, things that that can help you during this time, and just be like a form of support. Like you're not at the best of your energy right now, and other people, like, you can like almost feed off of other people, you know, like, yeah, you're at your lowest, so, or not at your lowest, but you're at you know, a time where you're not thriving as much as you maybe could be. So lean on other people. That they can take your weight, you know, they can give you some of their energy and help lift you up a bit. Don't be ashamed to ask for support. And yeah, there's a lot of fours in your reading, like your stability. You're not sure, you're not feeling very certain right now, and that's why you need to lean on other people for certainty, or for stability. Like, if yeah, it feels like your legs are shaking, like, and yeah, it feels like your legs are shaking, and you just need like a crutch, like just, or just something to hold on to, a wall, like something solid. And there's people around you that can provide that solidity. And then you've got the truth be told, like there is like the answer is coming. Yeah, the clarity is coming, it's on its way. Don't don't give up faith. It it's all gonna be revealed eventually. Like, just hold on in there. Like, just keep on going, and with the support of others, you'll be all right, and you're the clarity is coming, the truth will be told. It's on its way. It's just, you just have to bear with it a little bit longer. On the bottom of the deck, the subconscious message is mending. There's there's someone you maybe need to communicate with, and like let them know that it's all right, or let them know that you're there for them, and that, yeah. Or I feel like maybe you're not talking to someone, maybe you're missing someone, and you feel like you want to talk to them, but you're not sure how to go about it. You're not sure how to say the things that is on your mind. Please clarify these cards for Libra. Please show me clearly. Please clarify these cards for Libra. People are chatting. Oh, you're supposed to do it like this. Oh no, you don't do it like that. Do it like this. Why are you doing it like that for? Why would you want to go that way? Shut up. Like, like, there's people saying things that don't resonate with your heart, like, or that are maybe like making it difficult for you to concentrate on what it is that you want. There's like external noise. Yeah, there's external noise that it's just weighing on your heart. Like you don't want, you know that, you know why they're saying things, or if they're saying things in a certain way, or you can sort of understand where they're coming from, but it doesn't resonate with your heart. It's not how you feel. So, but it's still having an impact on you. So maybe try and like, not ignore them. Like I said before, take people's advice, but you don't have to take all of it. Maybe just like a sliver of what they say, like they have some sort of a point, and then that leads you to start thinking in a different direction to what you was thinking before, and then that helps you come to the conclusion of what way you want to go and how you want to go about things. But try not to let people's words weigh too heavy on you. And then a leg up is clarified by the balance card, your card of the scales of judgment and having everything to be fair. Like, it is only fair that you have the support that you need. There, I can guarantee, I would bet my house that I don't own. I'd bet my car that you that you have helped someone in the past, that you've supported someone, and that have been there for people when they have not been the biggest of their energy, when their energy is dim and they need support. You've been there for them. So it is only fair that when you're stressed and when your legs are shaking, you let other people support you. It's because, yeah, even because, like, you would say to your friends, I can see that you need support, so I'm coming to support you. So let them do that for you. Truth be told is clarified by complacency. So you've got used to something. You've become complacent to something, to a way of the way things are, maybe, and it's your root chakra, like the basis of who you are. You've got used to that, and now it's like something's changing. You're having to go down a different road, and it's making you think, well, what about the things that I've been taught? Like, I'm used to things being like this, so why is it that I have to go in a different direction now? Like, it's uncomfortable. You don't want to have to, like, pull up the roots and regrow them, repot them, it hurts. But the truth is coming, like a truth is coming, like the clarity is coming, that is going to help you feel not so stuck in this space that you're in right now. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the soulmate card, like, and this is saying to me that, like, even, and it's relating to the root chakra again, like, even though, yeah, you've been taught this is how things have been for so long, this is what your foundation is built on, it's you're pulling it up and putting it in a new pot, but it's still there. Like, there's a essence that is still part of you, still that's still part of you, that still will live on, even though you're having to maybe, like, walk away or go in a different direction. You're still going to remember the path that you was on before. You're still going to have memories and lasting, like, practices that path has taught you before. Oh, that was quick. Fierce serenity. So finding a place of peace and harmony and understanding, and, like, fiercely doing it. Like I feel like whatever it is that's going on, like this feels like quite a heavy reading, but whatever it is that's going on, like I feel like you've found a way to make it not feel as heavy as what it is, and that's because of how strong you are, like, and how self-reliant you are, and you're able to go inwards and reflect on how you feel, and what's going on at the time, what's going on in this situation. Collaboration of souls, yeah, lean on people. You need to use other souls in order to help your soul stay thriving. Yeah, okay, so that's all I've got for you, Libra. I hope that's helped. Love always. Right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Please show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio. Please show me clearly. How can I help Scorpio today? Everyone's in this transition, man. Everyone's in it. Like, there's a big shift happening. Like a massive shift that everyone's like transforming, leaving, like shedding skin. It's the year of the 9, isn't it? Like, oh, there's a lot going on. Okay, what else for Scorpio? Show me clearly. Right. Okay, so you're transitioning. You're, well, not like that, but you're between two worlds right now. You're leaving an old way of doing things and trying to look forward, and like you can see something that makes you happy and you want to move towards that. You want to like just, yeah, you just want to embrace it. I feel like you want to jump with both feet, but something's slowing you down. Something's making you be gradual and sensible about it, which is good. Yeah, because if you just like jump from one thing to another, that's a shock to the system, you know. So it's good that you want to take your time and not jump in with both feet, but you can see how beautiful it looks, how great it looks, how happy it could make you. But there's some doubt. There's like, you feel like, is this actually meant for me? Am I supposed to be going towards this? Like, it feels, where it feels so good, like you want to jump both feet in, it's like maybe it's not for me. Like you're having some sort of doubt, like maybe it's too good to be true, you know. Like that's why there's hesitation. That's why you're like creeping, like not like not being a creep, but you're moving a little bit slow because you want to be cautious. You don't want to get soaking wet. Like you don't know how deep it is, you know what I mean? You don't want to drown. So let's just take this one step at a time. Like it looks good, let's just make sure it's all good by putting one foot in, one toe in, and then the next toe. Do you know what I mean? Like slowly. But it looks good, and it looks like, to me, it looks like you're going in the right direction towards something better. The fates is just saying to me that you're having doubts, you're not sure, there's some confusion there, and you're like, is it for me? I'm not sure. I feel like you feel like you're maybe taking a risk, like you're not certain, but that will like reverse, that will go like this, like it is for you. Like this is what they're saying, that this is in the fates, like this is fate. You're supposed to go on this on this destined path. Like this is written in the stars for you. You're like, and even the uncertainty has been written. It was forecast. Like you're supposed to be not sure. You're supposed to be hesitant and move forward towards it slowly because you're not sure. It's new. It's not what you've been used to before. So like, yeah, like rushing in would not be good right now. So but yeah, this is for you. Like, it's written in the stars. This is your destiny. This is meant for you. And yeah, like, it feels like it's going to be a good, like, opportunity. Message in the bottle is that, oh, okay, there's, yeah, you're being sent signs, and maybe there's like some synchronicities and or coincidences that you're just like, why, like, it feels weird, you know, like maybe you keep on hearing the same song, and it's like, not because you just listen to the same radio station, like, just because, like, you walk into a shop and you hear a song, and then you walk into another shop the next day and you hear the same song. It's like, I swear I just heard this yesterday. Like, listen to the lyrics. Like, what is it actually saying? Maybe there's something that the universe is trying to, like, send you a message. Like, the universe is trying to signal something to you to help you during this transition, like, to help you to be stronger, like, to help you feel like, to help you feel more certain. I was saying that you was feeling uncertain. This is whatever message they're trying to send to you is trying to make you feel more certain, to make you know that this is for you. Like, I'm just getting, I can hear a phone ringing, like it's for you. Like, they want you to pick up the phone. This message is for you. If you keep on seeing the same number, right, like, Google it, like, see what the angel number means, if it is an angel number. Like, you know, like, obviously loads of numbers have different meanings and stuff, like, so yeah, if there's something that, you know, just feels like a coincidence, or like just keeps on happening, it's like, it's making you like look at it out the side of your eye, then like question it, like do some research about it, or like look into the lyrics, like I said, or whatever it is. If it's a bird that you keep on seeing, what's the spiritual meaning of this bird, you know? And I feel like, yeah, you'll come across it. Also, pay attention to your dreams. Like, there may be stuff that is happening in your dreams that you're not maybe taking notice of. So as soon as you wake up, if you remember your dream and you're thinking, oh, that was weird, like, maybe just like write it down and come back, look back on it later, like, get on with your day. And because, like, you know, some people, like, they have their dreams and then they just get up and like look on their phone, or, you know, get on with their day and completely forget about it. But sometimes if you write the dream down, like, you can, when you read back on it, it's like, oh, maybe it was trying to say this, like, you know, like, and I thought, right, when I first saw this, and then I caught a glimpse of this in the corner, I thought that they were linked, like, so like the message is in the dream. But now, as I've gone on talking, I feel like they're separate. I feel like the dream may be pointing you to something that's happening in real life. So yeah, try and figure out, like, what's going on. Like, I don't know what you're dreaming about in it, I don't know what you're seeing either. So, like, there's something that I feel like the universe is really trying to show you a sign of something, and I don't know if you're seeing it or not. I think you maybe realize the things in your waking life, but in your day life, in your dream life, your dream state, there's things that you're maybe missing. And also, like, this is like your aspirations. Like, you may have felt that something that you really, really wanted, it wasn't attainable, that you couldn't get it, but it actually is, like, that they want you to like feel that you can get what it is that you thought you couldn't get. Like, dream big, and have faith that the peace and the harmony and that you want is possible. It's not just something that you've made up in your head. It's not something that's like a fairy tale, you know, like, it's something that can actually happen. Okay, so to clarify this card, to clarify between two worlds, you've got trickery. Yeah, it's like someone's like, dangling a carrot in front of your face, and you're like, do I want it? Like, are they going to pull it away at the last minute? Like, you want to go towards it, but you're not sure. You feel like someone's going to trick you and pull the rug from under your feet and like be like, April Fools. Like, do you know what I mean? But no, it's not. It's I don't feel like it is. Like, I feel like you feel like it's a trick on your heart. Like, you're playing with my emotions here. Like it looks so good and I really want to go towards it, but I'm not. Like, you're not sure. It's the hesitancy again. Like I said, like, I felt like you want to jump in with both feet, you want to go and grab it with both hands, but you're not sure because you feel like someone's playing a trick on you. But I don't feel like they are. It's written in the stars. And you can't understand it. You feel like, why is it happening like this? Like, you know, like, why like, is it for me? All the questions that you're asking, because it's mystic, it's almost magical. Like, it was just like it's just landed on your doorstep. Like you've been thinking of something that seems awesome, and now like you're getting a hint of it, and it's like, well, I thought that wasn't true, you know, like I thought that wasn't attainable. I thought that was just a fairy tale, but no. Was written in your stars. It's been aligned. Like, it was planned in your life before you was even born, almost. Like, you know, like this is for you. Like, this has been put how can I say it? Like, this is put here for you to experience. You're supposed to experience whatever it is that you're going through right now, even though you're doubtful of it. You're getting signs to show that it may be passion, it may be like something that you're passionate about, something like just a lot of caring and wanting to do things for other people. Like, it's like I like the way that she like is almost glowing in this card, like just by reading the man, his story. I think it was the story of this card is that he used to be someone, like he'd done something and like they wrote about it in the newspaper and stuff, like, and like now he's got dementia and he's losing his memory, but like there's things that calm him down, and by reading the old stories of what he done in his life, that helps him chill out, that helps him like be at peace. And this woman, I think she's a princess or something, and they want her to like just be sitting in the palace not doing nothing and stuff, but she doesn't want to do that. She wants to do something that is meaningful and that helps people. So she goes and she reads this story for this man to make him feel good, because that helps her feel better, that lifts her mood, that lightens her up, that makes her energy enhanced. And yeah, like she's got so much passion about it, and it makes her heart feel full, you know, and it helps her feel like she's doing something for other people, helping protect them and keep and give them what there is that they need. Like, she feels useful. Oh my god, you've got 3 cards here. Right, this message in a bottle is clarified by passion, growth and wisdom. Like, there's I'm feeling like your passion is growing. Like, there's a passion that is growing, and you're going to be like wise. Like, I feel like you have a connection to spirit that not a lot of people have. Not everyone has, and like people may think that you're a bit crazy because, you know, you listen to signs and synchronicities or coincidences, or, you know, like you get little signs here and there or dreams or whatever, and you take note of it and you acknowledge it and find some sort of meaning behind it, whereas other people are just like, nah, that don't mean nothing. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like you're a wise person that can see that there's more to this world than what we can just see, and that is helping you get the signs that you need to help you believe in yourself, that whatever it is happening right now is happening for you. Bottom of the deck, subconscious message is enlightenment. You're you're growing, like literally you're being awakened to the fact that some fairy tales do happen, some fairy tales do come true. Like, yeah, I don't know why I keep feeling like a fairy tale. Or like, just like, I'm hearing Gabrielle now, dreams can come true. Like, it's gonna be good. Like, I feel like, yeah, you're gonna be all right. Not that you think you're not gonna be all right, but I just feel like there's some doubt, some hesitancy, and it's like, it's all right. I can understand why you're hesitant, but at the same time, just keep on putting one foot in front of the other. Keep on having faith and believing in the divine and synchronicities and things happening for a reason and stuff like that. Can I have one more card for Scorpio, please? Thank you. I've got Prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy. Yeah, so like to be prosperous, to get the things that you want to get, and to achieve something is like working right alongside happiness and joy. Like, you're gonna be happy, like you're gonna be prosperous, you're gonna get what it is that you're trying to get, and you are light. That's lovely. You are light. You are this passion that is burning off of her. Like this, you are attractive. You are, when people are feeling down, they can come to you to feel bright again. They can, you enhance people's energies. You like, yeah, you are light, and you are deserving of all these stars that are written in front of you. I hope that's helped, Scorpio. Love always. Thank you. Sagittarius. Please tell me what's going on for Sagittarius. Okay. What else is going on for Sagittarius? Please show me clearly. Oh, that's not clear. All of them came out. That's too much. Sagittarius, please show me clearly what's going on for Sag. Okay. It's like I can see a little bit of stress, you know. Something popped and then it went back. It didn't pop out there. Okay, this one did. Okay, more purple. Okay. All upside down. Okay, what's going on, Sag? Let me figure this out. Okay, so something's not fair right now, or the scales are off balance, and you're not sure whether you want to go this way or that way. You're conflicted. Like, there's two things that make you happy and you're not sure whether you want that one or that one. And it's like you're also trying to keep people happy in the midst of not knowing what it is that you want. And you're not feeling very blessed right now. But even like all of these, they're upside down, but really and truly, it just means that it's going to take a little bit of effort to get them in the right way up. So yeah, things may not be fair right now, but what can you do to make it fair? I'm hearing that you need to be fair to yourself. What's the thing that's best for you? Yeah, like what's the thing that's best for you? Like, I feel like you're looking out to other people and trying to divide your attention here and there, but really you need to look inwards and be like, what is the most fair thing for you to do for yourself? And yeah, then chaos and conflict. You want to go this way, but you also want to go that way. This makes you happy, but that makes you happy as well. And you're not sure if you want to be a zebra or a giraffe because you like both of them. And why can't you be both? Because you just can't. You have to, and you're scattered. You're like torn in between the two. Like, but then but there's something that you can do to, like, I feel like you're torn, but you're not necessarily showing that. It's like internal. So like, just exactly how you're trying to be fair for everyone, you're trying to split yourself in two and be here, there and everywhere, but it's not, you're not necessarily showing that on the exterior. Like, to everyone else you may look fine, you look like you're handling life absolutely fine, and you're putting one foot in front of the other and doing everything that you need to do, but inside you're torn and conflicted. You're also feeling like you're not very blessed, even though you are. You're feeling like why me? Why do I have to be going through this right now? Like you feel like you haven't got your shit together, but you actually have. Like, it's actually more together than what you think it is. Like, just like a small change of perception or a break, like literally just coming away from all the busyness and taking some time to just be chill will help you realize that you don't need to feel torn. Like, you can just do what's good for you and what makes you happy, and that you are blessed. You have got all your ducks in a row and you are feeding yourself, so like, what more could you ask for? You got a roof over your head and you've got food, so you're blessed. Like, all this trying to please that person, trying to please this, but they want me to do this and they want me to do that, and I want to do it for them because that's what I feel good doing it for them, and that's what's fair, they deserve it, so let me do it for them, and but they need this as well, so let me do it for them. It's too much. That is what's making you not feel like you're blessed right now. So, or making you feel like you're content and harmonized. That's what's knocking you off balance. So you have to try and regain that balance and center yourself and realize what it is that is most fair to you, because at the end of the day, you've got to put yourself first. You're stuck with yourself all the time. Do you know what I mean? So, and yeah, it's good to care about other people and how they're feeling, what they're doing, and what's best for them. But at the same time, you can't always be there for everyone at all the time. The subconscious message is that you want a different way of you don't feel like you can live like this much longer. Like, you want a new way of being, a new way of doing, a new way of doing things, and you're on the precipice of it. Like, I feel like you're about to wake up and realize that, no, I'm not doing this no more. Like, I'm gonna start doing things the way I want to do it. But right now, I feel like you're almost asleep, and other people are telling you here, like pulling you in each direction, and you're just going and doing it with doing whatever it is that you're doing in each direction, and not staying true to yourself or being awake and alert and speaking up for yourself. Like, that's not happening right now, but it's about to. It is about to. All right, please clarify these cards. I feel like it's that way. Right. So, clarifying, the to be fair card is a destiny card, and this is like the same, like what I was saying, like what's fair, what's even, like action has a reaction, you know. Like what, like some things are just destined to be, yeah. You can't always make things fair for everyone else. Like if like something bad happens to someone, then like it's a shame, it's terrible, like you wouldn't wish it on them, and you're upset for them, like you feel for them, you feel sympathetic for them, that's fine. But at the end of the day, that was their destiny, and it's an action caused a reaction, and that's not your fault. That's not something that you need to rectify. So some things you just have to let be, you know. Like so, yeah, literally some things you just have to let be. It's just the way the world works, it's just the way things are. Like every negative has a positive, every like there's darkness and then there's light, there's push and then there's pull, there's up and there's down, there's so like there's cause and effect, like. And it's not for you to be putting everything right. You have to think about yourself and what's good for you. And then chaos and conflict is clarified by the soulmate card, and that again is saying like what is good for you, what is your heart saying to you, what is the roots of you as a person, all your morals, your foundation, everything that you've been brought up to believe. What is it saying to you now? Like listen to it. Like and this is part of the thing. I feel like you are like listening to what's deep down inside, but then you're also wanting to physically do what's right, you know. And that's what's tearing you in two, like because you want to do one thing, but deep down your heart wants to do something else. But they both make you feel good. But who sees the way you see? I don't know who that is. I think that's quite specific. That's probably for someone, may not be for everyone. But yeah, I'm hearing like who sees what you see. When it comes down to it, what's the clearer vision? Which yeah, there's a clear direction or clear. Which I said you were torn between two before, right? And I feel like there's one that's stronger than the other. There's one that makes much more sense than the other. And it's about listening to yourself, going within and reflecting on what it is that makes you feel the best. And then blessed is clarified by creation. That's spirit again, like trying to guide you in towards what is meant for you. And I feel like also like you manufacturing what is going on in your world to a point that makes you feel blessed, that makes you feel at harmony and at peace. Because right now it's not. And so it's like down to you. Like I feel like the universe is trying to guide you to create the world that you want to live in, create the way of doing things that you want. Yeah. Okay, I have one more card please for Sagittarius. Can you show me clearly? One more for Sag. Creator, water. You have to just flow with it. Yeah, feel your emotions. What's in the depth of your heart? What do you truly want? What truly makes you feel good? What do you effortlessly flow towards? Yeah. You need to listen to that. You need to just go where you. Oh my God, change maker, make waves. Oh my God. Sorry. I love it when that happens, like, because water, waves, you know. And change maker, I said that, make what it is that you want to happen, you know, like you can, you are the creator, you of the world that you live in. So yeah, you can do this, you can start doing this new way. And you got enlightenment on the bottom of this deck. Like, there's a new beginning, there's a new, your eyes are going to be opened, you know, like I said, you're going to be awakened. Oh my god, this is actually all coming together now. Yeah, I hope this is resonating for you, Sagittarius. I hope it's helping. I think that is all I've got. I feel like I've said enough. So yeah, I hope that's helped. If you did like it, please give me a like and subscribe or comment, whatever makes you feel happy, or don't. Yeah, and I'll feel you next time. Love always. Thank you. Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? Please show me clearly. What's going on for Capricorn? How can I help Capricorn today? Please show me clearly. Oh, everyone's getting a message in the bottle or transition. Like, the universe is universing. Okay. Oh, you've got too many. Do I want to use them all? I'm going to use them all. No, I'm going to shuffle again. It's not right. Come on. Capricorn, please show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn. It'd be great if one of them cards come back out again. Okay. Capricorn. Please show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn. How can I help Capricorn today? Please show me clearly. One more card, please. Capricorn. Okay. So, you got message in a bottle. The universe is sending you signs. The universe is trying to communicate with you to help you know that there's a change coming, and to prepare you for whatever it is that's happening right now, and to make you see something that you may not have been seeing, you know, or you may have had an inkling about something, but it wasn't, you weren't certain, and so the universe is trying to help you be certain. And then Yang, you're making shit happen right now. Like, you're making shit happen. I just said the same thing twice. Yeah, like you've got the power to make things happen right now. You're being very practical and getting things done. If you have an idea, you're going with it. You're making it happen, making it come out of your head and into your world, in front of your eyes. Yeah, and I'm getting the feeling of people being like, what? Like, how's he or she doing that? How's Capricorn doing this? And you don't know. You're just making you once you put your mind to something, you're doing it, isn't it? So that's just the energy that I'm getting. And breathe. Like, I feel like the last reading that I'd done, I asked you to meditate, and I feel like you are maybe not necessarily meditating per se, but like taking time out for yourself to reflect and recoup, like get back to base, you know, like to restart yourself, almost like just to reflect and get things off of you, like release energy that no longer serves you, to just come back to zero and like be at peace, and to reflect on the things that have happened during the day, and release the things that don't just like serve you, and to reflect on things that you've learned and stuff. I feel like it feels like you're doing that now. Like, you're taking time to yourself to just like to breathe and just be by yourself, just be, just be. And maybe that's what's giving you the energy to be as practical as you are being right now. Time for a nap is the subconscious message. that you may be doing too much right now. I can see you're putting a lot of work in to make things happen. So yeah, they want you to know that don't push yourself too hard, you know, don't go too far. And yeah, you can take a break sometimes. It's good to chill out, to like not just take time to breathe or take time to be or meditate, like shut your bloody eyes, you know, like shut them and think of absolutely nothing, like, and like let your subconscious like guide you. That's another thing, you may be getting messages in your dreams. So there's a completion happening, like a new beginning, that like it's the end of doing something in a certain way, and now it's time to move on. You know that how things were before, it's not going to leave you, it's going to stay with you. You learn a lot, and this may be the message that you're being told to walk away from something, that you're being signposted to turn the other way. Sorry, that's just what I'm hearing. And then Yang is clarified by bittersweet. Like, yeah, you're doing all of this work and putting and making things happen, but are you burning yourself out? Are you doing too much? Or are you like working so hard that you've got nothing left to give at the end of the day, you know, like you're putting so much into work that you haven't got time for your family, or putting so much time into your family that you ain't got time for work, like, but you're making things that have been waiting to happen right now. And like it's bittersweet because you're maybe losing something in order to make these things happen. And then breathe is clarified by the creation and the facade card. So okay, so I feel like when you are taking time to yourself, you're coming up with these ideas and seeing things in ways that are new and can have a big effect. Like whatever it is that you're thinking about, or the ideas that you're having, the creativeness that you're having in this time that you're spending by yourself, it's quite powerful. Like it's almost like changing the ideas of what so many people have believed it has to be a certain way for so long. But the ideas that you're coming, the perceptions that you're seeing things, it's like if you came from a different angle, you reckon you can get better results. But for now, you're maybe not sure about it, or you're just pretending like you haven't got this great idea under your belt, and you're just like keeping it under wraps for now because you want to be certain, you know, you want to have groundwork put in place before you start making the moves towards it. Bottom of the deck, subconscious message is joy, happiness. Like you're okay with getting the things done that you've got to do, and even though it's like wearing you out, you're happy about it, like, because it's like I feel like your idea that you've got coming is going to make sure that there's a happy balance, like that you can still get shit done, but you're looking after yourself as well at the same time. Fill up your cup. Well, it doesn't say up, but fill your cup with sacred giggles. Like, yeah, laugh. Like, I feel like laughing and enjoying yourself, enjoying the things that you're doing day to day will help you get through whatever it is that's going on right now. Get through the tiredness of the work that you're putting in and stuff. I don't think that makes sense. I wasn't speaking proper English, but I hope you get what I mean. And gratitude again, like just be grateful. I feel like you are grateful. I feel like you're grateful for the things that you got, and that's why you don't mind working so hard to make things happen for your family, for your world, for the people around you, for you. Like, yeah, I feel like you're really like manifesting something right now that is big, but just don't forget to sleep, don't forget to rest and recoup your energy. And yeah, there's something you gotta walk away from, something you gotta skirt. Yeah, but I hope that's helped, Capricorn. Love always, and I'll feel you next time. Aquarius, hi, let's see what's going on for you. Please show me what's going on for Aquarius. Oh, something else popped, but I didn't see it. Wait. All of them. Okay. Right. The fates. Stars are aligned. And you're doubting it. You're like, oh really? Like, I'm supposed to go this way? Are you sure? Like, yes. You are supposed to go that way. That opportunity is for you. Like, it's definitely meant for you. You're supposed to take it. So stop thinking it's not, and go for it. Go towards it. Take some steps toward, like, yes, this is for you. Like, I kind of know how else to say it. Like, you're supposed to go that way. It's been written in the stars. You're supposed to go in this direction. So start walking in that direction. But you have to believe it, that it's for you. Like, it's fate. This is fate. This is destiny. You're supposed to go in this direction. So believe that it's for you, please. Deep knowing, you know it's for you. Like, you kind of know, like I feel like you've manifested this. You've asked for it. You put it out there that you wanted this, and now that it's coming, you're like, are you sure it's for me? Yes. Because this is what you wanted. You asked for it. You asked for it in the right way, and now it's coming towards you. You asked for it. Like, this is, you had a solid foundation. You were certain that you wanted it in this way, or not, maybe not in this way, but you were certain about what it is that you wanted. You were certain about what it is that you were happy, would make you happy, and the universe said, yes, you're right. This would make you happy. So here it is. And time's running out. So don't be dithering. Is that the word? No. Dithering? That's not the word. Don't be like, what's the word? I don't know. Like, if, but, and maybe in, like, it's for you. Like, it's, but wait. Time is not running out. Like, there is time. Look, but you just don't waste time. They don't want you to waste time. So yeah, you are, whatever that word is, tithering. I don't know if I said that before or not. But you're like not sure. You're like, is it for me? Like, not sure, like doubting it, and they don't want you to. Like, you're gonna waste time if you keep on thinking this way. Like, do what, if it makes you feel happy, do it, and do it when it makes you feel happy, at the time that it makes you feel happy. Yeah, like, even if you've got a little bit of doubts, if it makes you smile, like, if it makes you smile, then that is a good enough reason to ignore your doubts, yeah, and ignore the negative thinking saying that it's not for you, that it's not meant for you. Like, is this happening? Is it for real? Yes, the answer is yes, it is happening for you. There's a new way of life about to happen for you. You're going to be extremely happy, and you're bringing a lot to the table. You're not just accepting something that you can't manage. Yeah, you've got a lot to bring to this new life, and a lot of ideas and knowledge, and intellect. So allow it to happen. Allow your I feel like your eyes are just opening up, you're just waking up, yeah, get the sleep out your eye, and then it's time to start pushing forward. Like, this is meant for you, whatever this, there's an opportunity that is here, and you're just like, yeah, it's like someone's left a case full of money on your doorstep, and you're like looking around like, whose money is this then? It's got your name on it. It's actually got your name on it. It says Aquarius right on it. This is too many cards. This is, I'm gonna take them, fuck it. Okay, let's see. Right, growth. You're growing. You've deserved this. You've put work in prior to this opportunity coming in, and for you to deserve it. Like, you've put the work in, and now it's starting to fruition, and it's time to think about picking your fruit and where you're going to put it and what you're going to make out of it, because your crop is going to be a lot. Yeah, like, I feel like there's, yeah, like, yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of strawberries coming your way. So are you going to make jam, a pie? Like, what are you going to do? You're going to have it fresh with cream? Like, you've got to start planning almost, like, for what you're going to do with this opportunity. Deep knowing is clarified by renewal. You asked for this. This is what I'm saying. You asked for this new way of being, this new life, this opportunity, and now it's here. You knew it was going to come. You knew that you asked that. I feel like you were so, like, sure when you asked. Like, you did everything right. Like, you did it on a new moon, and you wrote it down on a piece of paper, and you read it out loud, said it with chest, and then you burnt it and you released it into the universe, and you made sure everything was right. You had your right crystals, all the crystals that you wanted, and you were precise about it, and you've put it out there, and now it's coming. It's time to start reaping what you've sown. Sorry, all these Bashment songs keep coming to my head. And then, like, time is I was saying, like, this card always throws me when it's upside down. It's like, when it's normal, it's like time's getting ahead of you, but when it's this way, it's not. You've got a little bit of time you can take, but don't waste it. Like, it's not gonna be there forever, you know. So balance. Like, try and balance, you know, what's the way that you've been doing things before and the way that you see things happening. Like, it's a transition period, like, of where, like, how things were before and what you're going to have next. Like, you have to be able to plan it. You have to figure it out, like, what's going to be too much, what's going to be too little, what are you going to do with this, that and the other. Is it going to work for you? Other people may be pissed off, but at the end of the day, it's what works for you and what is enough for you, what you can manage, figuring out what you can manage, and putting your love into it, pouring your passions into it, because it's you asked for it. And I feel like I don't know, this is just lovely. It's just like, I'm saying abundant. I don't know if it's because that card's there, but, like, yeah, it's just, I just feel like your crops are growing. I can't speak. It's happening for you right now. And the subconscious, I feel like you were dissipating. Like, you started to believe that you were supposed to have this, like, this lack. Like, you were supposed to not have the things that you've asked for, and you got used to it. You're like, well, it's not coming yet, so I'm just gonna get used to not having it, because maybe it's just not meant for me, you know. And you just got used to it. You're like, and then everything's all the same color, day in, day out, same shit, different day, just one foot in front of the other, waking up, go to work, come home, go to sleep, same boring routine. You got used to it. But something's happening. There's an opportunity coming. There's growth. There's things happening under the ground. You know, like you planted the seed, and you just couldn't see that the roots were growing and that it was coming up towards the light. But it's coming now. It's actually coming up. It's sprouting. Yeah, the growth, the seed that you've planted the roots have done, and it's coming up now towards the light, and it's growing for you. And you've just got to manage it. That's all you've got to do, is just manage it and pour your love into it. Speak to it, tell it stories, tell it you love it, and be appreciative of it, and be worthy. Know that you're worthy of it. Yeah, that this abundance is coming. Like there's light coming at the end of this tunnel. Like it's looking good, Aquarius. It's looking good. Can I have one more card for Aquarius, please? One more card for Aquarius. Thank you. Okay, give me 2. What do you really want? What is it that you really want? How much is it that you really want? Like, what's good for you and what's not? Like, what's too much and what's too little? What can you manage? What can you not? Like, figure it out before it literally explodes. Like the suitcase of money is going to explode if you don't figure out what you're going to do with it. Celebrate your wins. Yes, you earned this. Like you literally, you've earned this. You put work in order to get it, and now you're surprised that it's coming. Like, don't be like, celebrate it, man. Like, come on, enjoy it. Like, please, like. You deserve this. It's your time now to receive the blessings that you've earned. Cozy up with risk. Yeah, there's some doubt. There's like a bit of if I do that, it might do this, but it's okay. Like if I feel like the happiness outweighs the risk, outweighs the doubts, and the fears. Like I feel like you've got a backup plan anyway. Like, yeah, I'm going to take this risk, but if that happens, like if the good thing happens, amazing. If the bad thing happens, I could do this, that and the other, and then it would turn into this. Like, you've got backup. So just take the risk. Yes, take the opportunity, go for it. You asked for it, you've got it. I hope that's helped, Aquarius. Love always. I'll feel you next time, hopefully. See, I don't like saying, oh, I'll see you next time. Like, hopefully I see you, like, yeah, because I'm not going to see you. Like, I'm literally here on the camera. Like, I can't physically see you, but I feel your energy, you know. So when I say I'll feel you later, I don't mean I'm sneaking into your ass. Do you know what I mean? Just to clarify that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. All right, if these readings have helped you, please give them a like, give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a comment. And I am grateful for all the comments and likes and subscribes. So thank you if you have subscribed already. And hopefully this helps, and I will feel you next time. Love always.